Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Secret Life of Banana Beans. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. I know normally I'm doing like spoken word, inspirational type pieces or kind of just like chat videos. But today we're going to be working on this hair, okay? So we're going to be working on getting this buildup out. For those of y'all that don't know, I've had my locks for like going on 3 years now, and I started up about right here, a little below my ears. I started them as mini twists and just kind of let them lock up, and I kind of have gone through a lot with using different products on my hair and just bad products on my hair, stuff I shouldn't been using. And so I've been going through a process of just kind of rejuvenating my locks. I went through a lot of like brushing and picking lint out over time. And so now they're pretty lint free, as you can see, if you can see that. Ooh. So, but however, there's still some buildup in there. Now, I've already kind of worked with this section a little bit, so this section probably doesn't look that bad, but this section I left so you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So yeah, so working on getting out buildup today. Okay, so we're gonna go into this section now. So this section, so you can pretty much see from the jump, like there's some color differences there. So, you know, this section is, I'm dealing with a lot more buildup. And so what I'm doing to break this buildup down and start to get it out is I actually have been using some coconut oil and like a good bit, and I'm going through the section and warming it up and heating it up and like really getting in there with some friction to just like break down some of the just stuck up oils and butters and things that are in there to help just, you know, break them down and loosen it up a little bit before I go ahead and wash. So I'm taking a good bit of coconut oil. I'm warming it up in my hands to make it, you know, to soften it and get it like into more of a liquid form. And it's really messy, so I'm just like doing it over the sink a little bit. Okay, so like as you can see now, it's like basically just oils, and so I'm getting that starting kind of at the root, but like going down the length, because for me most of the buildup is kind of near the roots and down maybe a quarter of the way. Most of the build, you know, that's what I was using most of the crazy products, and so I'm getting it in between all of the locks, trying to get some on all of them, and then I'm applying friction and warmth and heat, you know, with my hands to agitate the crap that is like in my locks, okay? So, and I'm putting my fingers in different ways. I'm not tearing them apart. If they're stuck together, I'm taking them apart kind of nicely. And I'm just like agitating, making sure that each lock is getting a good bit of oil. I'm massaging my scalp as well. And I'm kind of just, you know, applying friction to the locks to, again, agitate the gross stuff that we don't want anymore. And then I'm going in and I'm like individually rubbing the length of each lock. So I don't know if you can see, like this one, it's got a good bit of buildup. We're just gonna like agitate it with the oil. I'm just rubbing it with my fingers. And so as you can see, like if you can see that it's looking like it's already breaking up and loosening up some of that product. And so I'm gonna just keep doing that basically. And this is a little bit time consuming, so, you know, you do want to set aside some time to do this, to do like almost each lock individually, you know, or just at least a few at a time, you know. And you may want to add a little bit more coconut oil if you feel that you need some more. Like I feel like I might need a little bit more to coat a few of these. And I'm just, again, agitating. And basically just holding them taut, going up and down like so. But you do want to kind of press so that you're getting into the lock, right? And so I'm basically just going to do that for this whole section. I'm going to take my time and go through and really rub that oil in. And then what we're going to do is, I was considering doing like the baking soda vinegar thing, but upon further research, I found a few videos really talking about using like dish soap, and I know that's like a little bit scary sounding, but however, just from my own research and you know, what I feel like I want to try with my locks is I think I do want to try the dish soap method, just to try to, now that I've loosened up a lot of these oils, just to try to get as much of that buildup out. And of course, like that is not going to be something I do frequently at all. The hope is to get most of the buildup out and then just, you know, prevent that from happening again, so that I can have, you know, healthier locks, you know, pick up a healthier regimen and whatnot. So this is how it's looking. As you can see, all that buildup is not gone. I didn't get some of these inside, but again, that's what the dish soap's gonna be for too, to try to get anything else out that can possibly be getting out. And basically, you know, when you're washing with the dish soap, you also are going to want to add, you know, a decent amount of friction to each lock to make sure that the soap is getting deep into the lock and loosening up and, you know, degreasing and breaking down all of those oils that you do not want in your hair. And then, of course, when we're finished, we're going to be heavily replenishing with better oil. So I'm going to be putting in some coconut oil, I think, and just kind of moisturizing my hair with that. And then, yeah, I'm not really sure yet what else we're going to be doing. So first things first, we are going to wash this hair and try to get this buildup out of here. Okay, so I am back hours later. Yes, so I went ahead and I washed my hair vigorously with the Dawn dish soap, and actually I have already put it away, but basically I used Dawn Platinum dish soap, just the regular old dark blue Dawn dish soap, right, with the duck on it. So yes, I vigorously washed my hair and thoroughly rinsed and squeezed and make sure I got all of that soap suds out. And then I followed up actually with, I can show you that, hold on a second. Okay, so I followed up with the Ren Pure Advanced, and I know it's backwards, so I'm so sorry, but the Ren Pure Apple Cider Vinegar Clarifying and Shine Shampoo, and just to basically wash out any residues or anything like that that might have been left over from the Dawn dish soap, because we don't want that. I wanted to just put something good back in my hair. So I washed really well with this afterwards. And then again, thoroughly rinsed and squeezed out everything that was in my locks until like I saw nothing, no bubbles, no cloudy water, nothing, until my hair was not producing any suds, okay? And I squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, because you also don't really want like soap scum and suds and stuff left in your dreads, because that's going to cause you other problems. So I really tried to make sure that that wasn't the case. And then after doing all of that, I put a bit of this Renpure tea tree and lemongrass refresh moisture conditioner, and this one is my favorite. This is the one I normally use, the biotin and collagen Renpure thickening conditioner. I'm so sorry, all this is backwards, but anyway, you see, okay, Renpure, this is one of my favorite brands right now. It has been for a good minute, for a few years actually, I'll say. So anyway, after I put the conditioners in, I did let that sit in my hair for probably close to 30 minutes in the shower cap. So it could have time to kind of really moisturize and get into my hair. Oh, I'm sorry. One thing I forgot to mention about when I washed my hair. So right before I put in the Dawn dish soap to wash, I soaked my hair in very nice hot water, not boiling because you don't want to like hurt your hair and everything like that, but enough to soften up further any of the dirt before I started washing it. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But yeah, anyway, you know, washed everything out, conditioned, and then again rinsed very, very thoroughly until I saw nothing after I rinsed out the conditioner. And I put it up in a t-shirt to hopefully not add to any lint or anything like that, because towels are not necessarily the best thing unless it's like a microfiber towel, which I don't really have right now. So anyway, now is the moment of truth. My hair has been in this shirt for probably at least an hour or a little bit longer, drying. The shirt is very wet. And so the moment of truth. Let's see if we see any dirt, any buildup. And as you can see, my hair does look pretty clean. I do not see a lot of like those white patches and build up like I saw before. My hair feels pretty clean. It looks like I might have like maybe some little flaking, and that might be just like some leftover boogery buildup. So I think what I'm going to do is probably, once my hair is a little more dry, I think I'm going to brush them and see, because my hair is actually pretty dry already. So once it's more dry, I think I'm going to, you know, really brush through my locks. Like this one here looks like there's definitely some boogery buildup right on the surface. So it looks like maybe some of that might have come to the surface. And also the flaking, like the little bit of flakes could be from the conditioner as well. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give this a good brush off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and see how we feel about it. Okay, and we are back. So yes, I have thoroughly brushed my locks, and I was able to get pretty much all the flakes out. I think it was just kind of leftover residue that had come to the surface, but as you can see, you are not seeing a bunch of the like discoloration and all the patches of like white and stuff. I don't know if you can see, like this one though, I did notice there was like some lint here that I'm gonna like work on getting out right here near the root. But I mean, for the most part, I thought I smelled something burning. But anyway, yes, for the most part, yay, I feel like I've gotten most of the buildup out. So for those of you that might be looking for a way to get buildup out of your hair that's problematic, I definitely suggest trying this method. And you know, again, just making sure to totally rinse that stuff out when you're done. I may do this one more time at some point, maybe in the next several weeks, just to get any leftover buildup that I did not get, because it doesn't seem like it's really very much. But again, like you could see, like there are definitely maybe a few places near the roots or anywhere that there might be, you know, some left. Don't mind this. I was playing with my hair one day and decided to pick one in the front to experiment with combing my dreads out. So don't mind that. I'll probably do something with that at some point. But anyway, yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm feeling really good about it. They feel softer, they feel healthy and happy. I think I'm going to apply a little bit of coconut oil and probably kind of just maybe brush it again and call it a day. I don't feel like they really need a whole lot of other products, especially right now. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you tried it, how it worked for you, or if there's something else that you do that helped get the buildup out. Let me know. I've heard about and watched so many videos with the apple cider vinegar and baking soda, but I heard a lot of mixed reviews about that actually working well, unless you have a sink to soak your hair, which I kind of don't, not really. So so this is what I did. And so yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know if you have other suggestions in the comments below. And if you do like content like this, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Like this video, share it with your friends. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I think I kind of like doing this hair content, so I might keep on with this. See ya.